Hi, and a very warm welcome. I'm Greg Parry, and I'm a wellbeing specialist. For those of you who know me, well, I've been involved in wellness for a long time. We've been showing people how to enhance their physical, mental, emotional well-being. I've been doing that for more than 25 years. What I wanted to share with you today is just a very simple insight into how you can enjoy life even more than you ever thought possible. And it really comes down to getting a good night's sleep. Everybody rolls their eyes and say, oh, yes, I know. But not everybody that I work with suffers from poor sleep. And that's the problem, because we get used to poor sleep as if it's normal, and it isn't. Good night's sleep is one of the most powerful restorative mechanisms within the human dynamic. And the surprise from all the research is that sleep is very much a habit. And that's why it's really important to set up some fantastic positive habits when you go to bed at night. It's going to sound strange, but if you can go to bed at the same time every night, your body and of course your mind gets used to the idea that, oh, at this time we go to sleep. And it's amazing how quickly we adapt to that particular pattern. Now, the research also suggests that we tend to sleep in discrete blocks of time, roughly 90 minutes. And if you want to wake up feeling refreshed, you need to have a certain number of blocks of 90 minutes throughout the night. So you can time it. You know when you want to wake up, so you just work backwards in blocks of 90 minutes. That'll tell you the best time for you to jump into bed and go to sleep. The great thing is that when you wake up at the end of one of these cycles, you tend to feel fairly refreshed. You feel, I've had a good night's sleep. If you're ready to start the day. If you wake up out of one of those cycles, if you're halfway through it, or you just don't feel ready for the day at all. So planning your sleep around those 90-minute blocks. I've got to tell you, my particular sequence isn't 90 minutes. It's slightly different. But once you know what that time frame is, as I suggest, you can make a huge contribution to the quality of your sleep just by go to bed at the same time and plan how many of those 90-minute blocks you'd really like to enjoy. It sounds pretty simple, but it's really effective, and it's been working for me and for thousands of people that I've recommended it to for a long time. The difference is, of course, you wake up and you start to feel really refreshed. Your body repairs and renews itself at night. It does a lot of amazing things. Your mind processes all the data from the day, and your subconscious gets a chance to communicate, to share with you all kinds of interesting insights. When you wake up at the end of one of those 90-minute cycles and you feel refreshed, you also can be the recipient of all kinds of wonderful insights from the subconscious. Now I know how to fix a problem, how to deal with an issue. And that's, again, a natural but wonderful attribute of the way we've evolved. So that's my advice for today. I want you to start to go to bed at the same time. I've got lots of other tips if you're interested in sleeping, but these are good starting points. Make sleep a habit and see if you can work out how many blocks of 90 minutes you need in order to wake up feeling refreshed. If you've got any questions, if you want to talk about anything to do with wellbeing, anything you like, just email me. The address is in the description. I'm always glad to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks ever so much for joining me, and I'll back with you again tomorrow. So in the meantime, have a wonderful day.